Jared.
I'm Jared. I'm Pam.
My question is, since you guys obviously film out of sequence, and whenever actors are available or whatever,
Sure.
what do you think of the final program once it's put together?
It's so bizarre, because not just the out-of-sequence filming, but with the visual effects and the special effects and the color timing that's done, the changing, the darkening of a lot of the shots and just everything getting put together, it's great to watch. It's not just like, and I love Gilmore Girls, and I love my 5 years on Gilmore Girls. But when you film it, you know what you're going to see. You know, you look around and you're in Luke's Diner, and you're like, oh, okay, like this is going to be Luke's Diner. Whereas, you know, you're here and we're out in the field somewhere and we're yelling and there are rain towers and I'm reading a Latin book and looking at absolutely nothing. And then you see what our visual effects guys have done and our special effects guys have done, and you're going, wow, like that's good for them. It just feels like a really collaborative effort because on all sides. So not just the out-of-sequence filming, but every aspect that goes into Supernatural really makes it a fun production, fun to watch. It's easier to detach myself when I watch it because inevitably actors are very critical of themselves, and so since it's such a fun, kind of crazy, kooky show, you can sort of get caught up in it as opposed to just watching and going, oh, I suck there. Oh, I was better than Jensen there, but
You get to watch it every week?
No, we don't get to watch it every week, but because you're usually working. Actually, I think we work most every Thursday at that time, but they'll get us a copy, and I also have the iTunes season pass. I watch it on my iPod. Whenever I want to get recognized, I go, sorry, let me pause Supernatural. Great show, this guy is. Thank you. Hi.
Sorry, I lost my...
It happens. Yeah. I have that effect. Stop it.
No, I don't have any questions because I think I know more about it than probably your mom might.
Good to know. I'll have to call you and ask you some stuff sometimes. Just wondering.
I just wanted to say that you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I appreciate you guys getting up early in the morning. I know it's hard. It takes a lot of you out, and you guys are busy immensely. I'm also the one that sent you thank you flat.
Yeah, okay.
And I got one of your big on again.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you.
Really good. If it wasn't for you and Jensen, I wouldn't be here today.
Well, thank you so much. That's Thank you very much. I don't know how to get that. I can leave. Can I? Thank you very much. All right. Thank you so much. That was my favorite question yet.
I'm on a t-shirt.
Okay, I go back to this. Hi.
Hi, I'm Carly.
Hi, Carly.
Okay, I was watching the Ellen DeGeneres episode where you were talking about that experience you had where you thought you were dead.
That's right.
I was wondering if anything like that has ever happened again or on set or anything funny like that.
That was during Flight of the Phoenix. That was kind of odd. I'm starting to wish I didn't admit that. It'll follow me. It's every now and again some kooky stuff will happen on Supernatural. I don't know if it's because of what we're filming or because that's kind of where you put your head for the sake of trying to act more gooder. So, but I remember there was this episode, I keep on telling the story of when we were shooting Skin, which was the one in season 1 where we had the brother-brother fight scene. We were in this house, and it was this big, gorgeous house, and you know, there are grips putting up their grip stuff, and electricians putting up their gas stuff, and everybody's kind of doing their own thing. And then all of a sudden, on this opposite wall where nobody was, it was a wall that, outside of that wall was outside the house. Like it wasn't an interior wall, it was a...
Exterior wall?
It was the interior of an exterior wall. And all of a sudden, this clock just goes blunk and falls off. And a couple of us sort of looked over, and we were like, who did that? Why did that do that? And then somebody, I don't remember who it was, but somebody just sort of walked over and picked it up and put it back on, and then we all just sort of scattered. But every now and again, there's some crazy things.
Well, thank you. And
Thank you.
I'll agree with that person. This is the best birthday present ever.
Oh, well, happy birthday. Thank you.
They've got some amazing...
That guy
I've never felt more comfortable than I do right now.
I've never been more attracted to your torso.
It's a funny thing,
I
isn't
don't know
it?
what it is. Something about the whole half. I answered a few questions better than you would have.